I come from, we wash up before supper. You don't talk back to your mother, or you get your butt worn out. Where I come from, it's the same pew every Sunday, and the preacher says there's one way to heaven, and you can ask the good Lord now. Yeah, something about you brings me back home. Girl, your kiss is like a trip down sun-swept road. It's the sound of a magnolia breeze, ice cubes and sweet tea, fight song on a Friday, bugs ever buzzing in the driveway. It ain't much, but it sounds so sweet, a southern symphony to sing along. Let it play on and on, 'cause where I come from, that's a love song. Where I come from, the pot don't call the kettle. We settle down, but we don't settle. We take time to stop, just to feel the wind blow. Where I come from, we grow sweet corn and tobacco, and everybody waves back at you when you pass them. Girl, you take me back to that road, like the sound of the magnolia breeze, ice cubes and sweet tea, fight song on a Friday, bugs ever buzzing in the driveway. It ain't much, but it sounds so sweet, a southern symphony to sing along. Let it play on and on, 'cause where I come from, that's a love song. Magnolia breeze, ice cubes and sweet tea, fight song on a Friday, bugs ever buzzing in the driveway. It's the sound of him 112, stories my grandpa tells, Garth Brooks on a CD, and Rocky Top on TV. It ain't much, but it sounds so sweet, a southern symphony, sing along. We don't need a record on, just let it play on and on, 'cause where I come from, that's a love song. Where I come from, that's a love song.
Tell you that I met her back in grade school, 'cause a couple extra years would have been cool. But we met slinging drinks at a dive bar down on Central Street when I was 23 and had growing up to do. And we tossed back beers under neon lights and talk about what we want in life. But my dreams were calling and I knew I had to leave. And she stayed on the phone when I'm missing home, in the front row of my show, singing every word to every song I wrote. She stayed strong when I was weak, up all night to comfort me when everyone around me changed. She stayed the same when every boy who ever loved me walked away. She stayed. She zipped up my dress, put on my shoes, stood next to me when I said I do, that summer day in 2022. And we all raised a glass and she gave a speech full of drunken stories of a younger me, and we never knew that night would end so soon. But when my fairy tale went up in smoke, I packed the only life I've known, and I told her I'm afraid to be alone. She stayed on the phone when I'm missing home, in the front row of my show, singing every word to every song I wrote. She stayed strong when I was weak, when everyone around me changed. She stayed the same when every boy who ever loved me walked away. She stayed. She stayed. Everyone enters your life for a reason. Some change with the seasons, blow away with the wind. I looked around when the leaves turned, when I thought every bridge burned. She pulled me out the rubble again. My best friend, she stayed. She stayed. Oh, oh, oh. On the phone when I'm missing home, in the front row of my show, singing every word to every song I wrote. Strong when I was weak, up all night to comfort me when everyone around me changed. She stayed the same when every boy who ever loved me walked away. Oh, I thank the good Lord every single day that she stayed.
We had a plan, move out of this town, baby, west to the sand. It's all we talked about lately. I packed a car, bring your guitar and Jane for smoke.